Yes. Welcome to Deepsspeaks on people. And today we're speaking on J Hus. You get me? We have to speak on J Hus. You know I did my reaction for J Hus, but it got blocked. It got blocked. Normal round here. If I showed you lot my video list, you'll see how much videos get blocked and unmonetized. Probably the last 20 videos in the last drops, but we keep it moving anyway. But we're here about J Hus. You get me? Boy, Jay's been saying a lot of stuff. He's been on his Snapchat and he's been saying a lot of stuff. I haven't been following his Snapchat proper because I don't have Snap, but I've been seeing little bits and pieces and I've been thinking, rah, you have to understand like people in it in a way. Like I just take it from my point of view where I've been reviewing his music. When he started, he came from a dark place. Like he was real angry when he came into the music that I started reacting to. J Hus was like angry, remember? Him and Mo had beef, all of that, yeah? So them days there. Then he got good with it, like he found himself, like he found his place, he found his goodness, he was smiling a lot. He still wasn't, no, I'm lying. He wasn't smiling, still wasn't smiling, but he was being around and, you know, you could kind of understand him. He's never really been very easy to understand. Just because he made tunes like Can You See What I Done, it didn't mean, or you get me, Lean and Bop and all these tunes, it don't mean that he was like, you know, this nice, cool, humble. He was always humble, but you could see something was there, something very different about J Hus, you get me? So when he started dropping all of this stuff and stopped dropping music, that's when I first thought, oh, where's Jay? I thought he was in control of his thing, yeah? And let's address the elephant in the room. J Hus throws up a load of signs, and if you go and do your Google research or whatever research, the signs will lead you to whatever. We all know what I'm talking about. I don't need to go into it. But we see him doing it. So is he involved or is he not involved? Do you get what I'm saying? It's one of those ones. So I look at the game as it is, innit? Listening to the music. This one here for me, I see that the first line got everyone, the devil in me, the demon in me. That got everyone riled up. Bare people taking out their Qurans, their Bibles, like, you know, like, obviously you lot watched it before, but bare people doing all what they need to do to make it look, you know, look crazy or make it look, but they wasn't really listening as far as I'm concerned, because there was many more deep things he says in that tune, except for that first line. We all got a devil or a demon in us. It's just like, you know, you call a little kid your little devil, you know, like that, because it's just a saying, like the devil, the demon, like good, bad. If you want to unleash the bad, if someone does you bad today, what are you going to do? You're going to do what you need to do. And to someone else, that might come across as bad. So it's all good saying, yeah, oh, he said something crazy. He just said what is there. He just said the devil in me, the demon in me. Then he went on to start saying what he needed to say. And that's where it brings me to say, I took it from a different angle. Everyone took it from like him talking about himself. Yes, his self is in a bad place, but for me, I took it in a crazy angle. Man ain't called Deepsspeaks for no reason, yeah? Very crazy angle. Firstly, who's Louise? All right, it might not be the name, but someone's involved. Who's Louise? Do you get me? And there's a particular group that to me, I took that he was angry with. And what he was showing me in this song was, you know what? If I flip it up on you lot, like, it's like he went halfway. See, with all the signs he used to throw up and that, or he throws up, like, it's like he was doing what he was doing. And then it's like something didn't go right along the line. Sign didn't go right. Now he's like, okay, cool. Let me let you lot know. It's like, when I talk to you lot about drill music and I say if I was a driller and I was doing drill in the age that when I was young, doing my thing, I would be just like half of the ruthless guys. I would have said the worst thing possible because that's what it's meant to be. And with J Hus, yeah, it's like he was doing his thing, getting into the industry, and someone's done him wrong. And he's turned. He ain't turned on us people. He's turned on them. He's turned on them to say, look, the devil in me, the demon in me, I will do all of the mad stuff that you lot, or you know, that kind of thing. I will flip the whole thing on you. What you lot was telling me I should have to do or whatnot, or I was saying I wouldn't do, or the things he was against, it's like he's kind of going, I will go 100 times harder than you lot could go. Do you not get what I'm saying? Like, it's a bit deep what I'm saying, but he's talking to a particular group. Louise name keeps getting called. A particular group, he's like literally looking in their eyes and talking to them. But the issue there again is that's all he can do. Make a song and talk to them. That's what he can do because they're serious people. I'm just taking it. I could be well away, well out of the picture, well lost but what I'm saying is, boy, it's deeper than you don't think. Some of the quotes he was using, vampire feeling peckish, take you to Jupiter, Lucifer, all of these quotes, all of these statements he's using, they're very deep. You lot are talking about the devil in me, demon in me. The man said murder gives me a bone. Are you lot okay? Like, these are crazy quotes. But I don't feel like he believes it. I feel like he's just saying, boy, that's the extreme. If you lot let the devil out of me, this is the extreme it's gonna go. Do you get what I'm going with? He ain't saying the devil's out of him. He's saying if you lot let the devil out of me, then it is gonna be crazy. He also was on Snap just yesterday saying, sex before war, don't matter one day before. Like, these are like mad quotes that people don't really, it's the opposite. You meant to not do that before war, but he's saying I'll do that before war. Like, I feel like it's a play on things. Like he's just letting man know, if I step into your world or I step into that, it'll be very, very different. That's what I really feel like it is. I feel like he's demons and devils is playing with him, and he's saying, boy, if I do, it'll be crazy. Correct me if I'm wrong. It's just my opinion. Big up each and every one of you. First episode of Deepsspeaks on. Listen, what do you want Deep to speak on? You get me? Man ain't called Deepsspeaks for no reason. Big up J Hus each and every time though, because he's gave us great music. And like I'm saying, it's so crazy to see when I see these man and it's like they're doing big things. They got their yards, they've moved their mumsy out, they've done this and that, they got bags of peas, but then they have to come back to the internet to make a song, like, because they're in a bad place. I don't know. That just confuses me. I don't know if that's J Hus. I'm not saying he's in a bad place, but when you're coming out and people don't understand it, it's like, is he building his character? Is this a character that he's just building on and he sees that the internet will, strive towards it and be spending so much time about it? Is that what it is? I'm not too sure, man. I'm not too sure. I'm trying to work it out myself, you get me? But there was too many quotes, you get me? Vampire feeling peckish, I'm in the corner like a sauna. Like, he was just using so many quotes that was just mixed up with badness. Do you get what I'm saying? I don't know why, but boy, in a couple weeks, couple months, years to come, we'll get to the bottom of it. Deepsspeaks on. Big up all you guys. Keep it blessed. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. No stress. You get me? I'm out of here, man. Peace.